Does Pepsi Man wear clothes? He just shows up and gives people Pepsi. Thanks, Pepsi Man. Pretty athletic. Yeah. He wears like a bodysuit, doesn't he? Like he's as close to naked as he can be without being naked as a... Like, is Pepsi Man somebody just really liked Pepsi and decided, like, what if we made Pepsi sexier? Hello, hello. How are we doing today, friends? Lovely to see you. It's me, Patrick, Southern Handmade, coming to you from my office, ready to draw some stupid pictures on the internet for you today. Today we are doing some multiversal characters. So I went and saw Across the Spider-Verse on the weekend. Very good. You should watch it. Probably worth seeing in theaters if you're that kind of person. Because if you like the first one and the art of the first one, you're going to like the second one all the more because they just do more of that quality good stuff. And of course, in my head, I was like, ooh, I'd love to do like Spider-Verse characters, but A, I don't want to spend 3 hours drawing like 5 Spider-Men. That seems like a lot. And B, if someone hasn't seen the movie and then they suggest a Spider-Man that already exists in the movie, it feels like I'm just sort of like making something for the movie and then I'm sort of spoiling things in weird ways. So I was like, why don't we take that concept of multiversal characters and put it up on some big wheels, as we are so keen to do. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Fingers crossed. Anybody but Pepsi Man. We are cool, folks. Pikachu. All right, we're starting in a good place. I do Pikachu. Pikachu from the what universe? Multiverse. From the I'm going to tell you this, Octopus universe. That was my suggestion, and I think it's terrible compared. Well, we made our bed, now we have to lie in it. Lots to work with. We have just inspired a nightmare, which is, you know, hashtag goals on stream. So we're going to start by getting ourselves like a very basic Pikachu shape here. So we need a Pikachu sort of head, right? Pikachu's kind of got like this vibe going. Nice thing about Pikachu is that it should be like relatively easy to like get Pikachu vibes. So jet and be terrified what you eventually see when Pikachu becomes an octopus. So we have to sort of answer the essential question, what makes Pikachu Pikachu? What makes an octopus an octopus? Do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just sort of getting loose shapes here. And we'll do 8 sort of out. We should probably try to get that like Pikachu tail in there somehow. Right? All right, we can use this as a foundation. Pikachu from the Octopus universe? I think so. What have we done? You know, we never stop to ask if we should. We just stopped. We just asked if we could, and this is what came of it. Yeah, it's blurst for sure. It'll be cute when rendered. Okay. Shall we load ourselves up another fantastic character? We're going to end up with... Didn't I say not Pepsi Man, please? Pepsi Man. As long as we don't get Pepsi Man Basement, I think we'll be okay. Pepsi Man from the... Oh no, from the cheese. Okay, cheese is... I thought we were going right into basements. From the cheese universe. Pepsi Man, I feel like you gotta get some dynamics in there. Otherwise, what are you doing? We're wasting the potential of Pepsi Man. All right, we've got a foundation for our Pepsi Man. Now we need to figure out how we make Pepsi Man a man of cheese. Maybe we can just make him very drippy Pepsi Man, as if he's like made of cheese. Sure. All right, let's start that. So we're gonna have Pepsi Man dripping cheese. Does Pepsi Man wear clothes? He just shows up and gives people Pepsi. Thanks, Pepsi Man. Pretty athletic. Yeah. He wears like a bodysuit, doesn't he? Like he's not... He's as close to naked as you can be without being naked as a... Like, is Pepsi Man somebody just really liked Pepsi and decided, like, what if we made Pepsi sexier? I guess we need, like, a Pepsi Man logo here. But it's Swiss cheese? Definitely, if we're making him a saggy cheese man, gotta have a saggy cheese butt. Otherwise, why are we even streaming on the internet? If we're not taking the opportunity to make saggy cheese butts as often as we can, I would be better served doing almost anything else with my life. All right, I think we're just about... All right, cheesy Pepsi Man. God, sounds like the worst product ever. Coming to you from Pepsi Cola. Cheesy Pepsi. Do you like cheese tubes? The spray cheese? Do you like spray cheese? Do you like the refreshing taste of Pepsi? Now you can have both in one horrible beverage. That's right. Pepsi Cheese Man. Coming to you. There he is. Branded content. Not an ad, by the way. I'm not here to advertise Pepsi's newest cheese blend. You know, I just talk about things that I like or dislike in this case. All right, friends, that is our delightful Pepsi Man from a cheese universe, I guess. He's a cheesy man indeed. Our character is going to be Ben 10. Ben 10. Hello, Ben 10. I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually watched Ben 10. But I have seen pictures of him. I will look him up as well. Ben 10. All right, Ben 10 and the Grimm fairy tales. Now that's an image to make. What fairy tale should Ben 10 be in? I think that might help us if we think of a Grimm fairy tale for Ben 10 to be in. We're gonna just get our pen ready for our sketch layer here. We're gonna get started while we think about what fairy tale he might be in. So I'm gonna just do a quick body sketch here. You wear like cargo pants? This is the second week in a row that we've heavily featured cargo pants or shorts. He's got that like device on his arm, right? That lets him communicate with ghosts. Is that Ben 10? Clearly this is not my character. I know well. Nope, okay. Who's the one with ghosts? Shifts into aliens, that's it. It is the one I was thinking of. I just said ghosts. Thinking it was ghosts. Danny Phantom, yeah. All right, let's do Little Red Riding Hood. But we will put them in a hood. So we want the hood to be here. That'll also build up a sort of tie of some kind. A classic knotted and the passionate eyes of a Mr. Ben 10. Oh, that looks wrong. Ben 10 has had a hard day. Sort of Ben 10-y. Might have to refine it a little bit in our actual layers. I think maybe this eye needs to just drift ever so slightly over. Yeah. Now what would the wrist device be in this instance? Maybe we should just make it like, if it's Little Red Riding Hood, we'll make it like wicker basket basically. Get our pen out for line art here, and let's get going. And there we go, Little Ben Riding Hood. At least the foundation, which will need to be colored and, you know, stylized a little bit. Maybe some of these lines thickened up. What do we think? I think that was a pretty fun one. It looks thoroughly fun. All right, friends, we have made it. Some said it couldn't be done. Some said that Pepsi Man in the cheese universe would be the end of us. But we made it through the stream nonetheless. Let me say thank you so much for being here today. All the raids from so many nice people. I don't even know if I can remember everyone. Mr. Frightful, Creative, Christy Creative. We had one from Nostalgia Tash. We have him from Kiki, Creative Hunter. I think that's all of them, right? Did I miss another one? if you rated today and I forgot to mention you, you can contact the law offices of James Gandolfini, and they probably won't have anything to do. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. The main thing we did was travel across the multiverse and meet characters that we love, have them change, such as Little Ben Riding Hood. We've got Pepsiman from the Cheese Universe, Drippy Cheese Butt, and of course we have Pikachu from the Octopus Universe. What a day it's been! We'll be back next week, next Tuesday, doing something else weird. Check out some art. Until next time, keep being awesome.